What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking Team of the Year, which will be releasing tomorrow. For the most part, many of you guys already know, we raid sold Darren Waller a while ago, and we haven't looked back, right? So now, looking at it, the way that his card's going to be, he's going to be on a theme team 97 speed. So for the Ravens and the Raiders, he's going to be a 97 speed. So this is what I want all of you guys to do right now. If you have a Raiders theme team, obviously, we're going to have to try him out. Some of you guys are saying, you know, it doesn't really matter because I betrayed him by getting rid of him. I don't care, bro. I'm still going to try him out. I have no loyalty to Darren Waller. That dude might be raid sold within the first day. I don't know. But what we are going to do is we're going to try it out. We're going to see what it means for him to have that 97 speed, because one of the things that EA Sports did to his card, they made him real trash. Like, he realistically can't jump for the football. And they did that intentionally because he's so big. So, you know, the 97 speed that he's going to be chemmed up to, it looks cute, but I don't know if he'll go up and get that thing if it comes to, you know, a situation where we need to, like, squeeze it in a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a look at what his power-up prices went up to, because I actually raid sold his power-up as well, because it was going for a decent price, you know, when I got rid of his other card. Primarily, like I said, I would like for him to work for a Raiders theme team, because I have a Raiders theme team, but it's just the way that I was throwing the ball to him and the way he reacted and he didn't jump, it just seemed really weird the way his card was. It's like, it's sort of like how they did that that Derek Carr. Like, his card just wasn't good. Like, the way that it's like they broke his, I don't know. His release and everything was really, really bad. So Darren Waller has issues, right? And we have to figure out, all right, are we going to go after this? Is this something that we want to do? His price should have gone up a little bit. Okay, so it's at 48K. So will this go up more? I don't know, guys. Should you invest in this card? See, this is where it gets kind of crazy, and it's like I got to be very, very careful with what I'm recommending, right? Because some of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, he's really good, he's really good. And it might turn out that he's the same exact card and he's trash, but he's just fast. So but the problem is, he doesn't move like Cooley, he doesn't move like Vernon Davis, he doesn't really move like Jermichael Finley. It's like something weird about his card where he, although being a vertical threat, I know Cooley's a possession receiver, but, you know, when you look at the way that Uncle Vern moves, you know, Uncle Vern be running down that field crazy on smart routed corners, like he's wild. Cooley, you can't stop him from getting open. But this guy, the way he moves and maneuvers is kind of weird. So it's like dangerous. I'm like, yo, guys, do we go after him? Do we utilize this card? You know, is it something that you're going to want? Because it just like, I don't know what's up with this dude's card, bro. But look, we're going to buy the power up, right? And we're going to hold it until tomorrow. When they release all of the updates to the card, we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. But we're going to at least try them out, because we've been running a couple of different offenses and trying to see what's going on with it. So we'll see what it is. Also, I believe that, you know, many of us are going to have an opportunity to probably get them for free with the Team of the Year token. So that's another bonus, right? You're going to be able to take a look at that and see what's going on. As far as everything else in the store right now, I didn't see anything else that was like alarming to us. It looks like we're going to have to wait to see what else is going on. Again, I know I don't need to tell you guys this again, but stay away from these Redux packs that you get as you as you level up. It's an absolute joke, and it's absolutely disgusting that EA Sports did that. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead right now and pretty much take a look at the offense and try to see what's going on with that. So our offense right now, it's kind of it's in that, bro, I don't even know how to explain it. It's in that period where we're like, I don't know who's going to get raid sold and who's going to stay. And it's a lot of weird things going on. You guys can see I got Justin Herbert as a quarterback. I don't really care that much. And also, the Team of the Year quarterback being Russell Wilson, I'm obviously not going to go that route. I don't know how many of you guys have Seattle Seahawks theme teams. And if you do you use him as your QB? Let me know that in the comments. But I don't think that it's another year where it's like, all right, Russell Wilson's card is just not whatever. Like, I'm not running with it. And I haven't seen anybody, even the weirdos that have weird theme teams, I haven't seen people use Russell Wilson. So I don't know what's up with his card. I don't know what the situation is with that, but it's probably something going on in that aspect to where he is just not a card that anybody's really looking forward to. They have that right tackle, the left tackle also coming out, Team of the Year, that's going to be pretty decent. Again, with the Raiders, I think they only got like 2 players. So we can't really go too crazy with it. For those of you guys that are asking about, what are the big deals with it, what's going on, I will tell you this, though. Jerry Rice is garbage. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he's just trash. it looks like, you know, as funny as it sounds, it looks like we're going to probably have to go with Deion Sanders at wide receiver, guys. You know, not just defensively. It's just really, really weird. He just doesn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, bro, but all of a sudden it's like he got nerfed and nobody told us about it, and we're just running around with him like everything is the same. As a matter of fact, while we're talking about nerfed, we got 52 Raiders. Yeah, because losing him, that's going to be tough. Because we got Alan Lazard, who does it so hard. But now that I'm running a different offense, I might not need Alan Lazard. Even though he goes extremely hard, I just don't know if we're going to need him. Because I'm really at that point, guys, where I'm probably going to say, you know what? Let's go get Deion Sanders, and then we'll just Moss Randy Moss. Because, like, I can probably put Randy in that position of the slot area. Actually, I could do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Randy Moss will be the slot area guy, because now I can Moss in the middle or to the outside, but we're going to have him on just ridiculous crosses. I guess we could do that, right? But it's going to cost us too much, because we could give him route tech and then just give him deep out. And in that way, we can Moss no matter what. Then we keep Alan Lazard on the outside. And I think he'll operate a little bit better, but Jerry Rice, for some reason, just doesn't play well. And I don't really know what it is. Like, if you were to ask me, you know, what's wrong with him, I don't know. But he just doesn't play as good as he was playing before. So something's going on with that card. But we're going to have to do some revamping with that. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. So look, Jermichael Finley. Obviously, with his numbers, he's still going to be a really good tight end, right? So do we keep him? You know, 97 speed on Darren Waller is ridiculous, right? It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. But again, there's going to be a very, very high chance that he does not move the way that we like. It's going to be a very, very high chance that I don't like the card. You know, in that case, would it be, you know, suitable to just hold on to Jermichael, try him out? I think what we're going to have to do is, even though you guys are like, yo, bro, I can't get him back because I betrayed him, I'm going to probably still get him, see what's going on with him, and then if he does things that I don't like, just rate sell him. That's pretty much what we're going to have to do. But I know I'm going to be getting those questions about Jermichael Finley. I can tell you this much. This guy has been, in my opinion, it's between him and Cooley. And Cooley has to be on the theme team to get that speed up the right way. But he and Cooley move really, really good. Like when you put them on those smart routes, they go crazy. And it's just like, it's no comparison to the other cards that are there. So I wouldn't really, I don't know, I wouldn't bank on Darren Waller just playing better than him. And a lot of that might be because he has that good deep route run, right? You know, that 95 deep route run. I don't know, I don't think they showed it, what Darren Waller's is going to be, but his was never really up there. So I don't know if that's really why they don't allow him to get as open as he usually does. But you can see, like when you play a lot of people, because I've been playing a lot of different, you know, pros, guys that are just, you know, really, really tryhards. They bought 17 ebooks. Nobody really has Darren Waller on their teams. It's either Jermichael Finley or Cooley. So there has to be something going on with it. But again, 97 speed is 97 speed. So at the tight end position, you're probably going to have a lot more you can get away with if you run that. You know, you run some kind of tight formations and you have them in at tight end. Now, here goes where it gets really crazy. What if we keep both? Because if we keep both, that creates a whole different animal. We can actually come out and run like wing and all kind of stupidness and have crosses and corner routes everywhere and have two good, formidable tight ends so that you can't just, you know, you can't just run blitz us. Because now it's like, all right, if you run blitz, everybody knows what's going to happen. We could easily get a quarterback or, you know, a quarterback with Hot Route Master, or just give these guys the apprentice and let them just run wild. And then always have that run, which is OP. All those wing runs right now, completely OP. So you can just eat. We might have to keep Jermichael Finley. Now that I'm talking myself into it. And then we have the two tight end sets, but then what happens is when you audible down with the two tight end sets, I don't really recommend the single back ace slot run because it's not as good as the under center, you know, wing runs. So we would have to look at that and see what's going on, and we'll figure it out and see, you know, like how we want to work it. It just seems like we're gonna have to make that decision. It's gonna be one or the other because I think you're better off having one primary tight end than having two. The running backs, you can do whatever you want because, like I said, the name of the game is just audibling down. That's what it's all about. If everybody's being really honest with themselves, audibling down is the only way to go. So pretty much with that being the whole assessment of it, we're probably going to have to end up keeping Jermichael Finley. I'm not going to rate sell him. We're going to try out Darren Waller, and then we'll see what's going on. And then if he's decent enough, Jermichael Finley will be rate sold. It's going to hurt, but it is what it is. And then we'll move on probably with no issue. What other team? Is he all Green Bay? Yeah, he's all Green Bay. So, yeah, we really have no other option with that. So we'll have to figure that stuff out later as we go, further with it. But again, Darren Waller, I think it's worth it to try it out, because if it just turns out that he's decent, we go with it with the Raiders theme team and it works out. But like I said, I do not like the way that he plays. I just don't like it. So we'll see how it works out. If anything else comes up, I will definitely let you guys know. Other than that, we're going to be preparing for Team of the Year. I'll get more information out as it's released to me. I'll get it out to you guys, and you guys are already following me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff, so you'll get it as I get it. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Go ahead and have yourselves a great day. Until next time, one love, y'all.